Hey everyone, welcome back to Apollo Art Analysis. This episode, we're going to be checking out a piece by the multidisciplinary artist known as Stephen Young. This episode, we're going to be talking about balance placement, we're going to talk about conveyed calmness, and we're also going to talk about the profound power of AI generative art. So let's jump right into it. So whenever you first see this work, you're met with a pretty simple scene here. We have 4 columns really standing under this very large sun. We don't see too many elements within the spatial composition, so that certainly feels quite calm in that initial introduction. And so, of course, we see them standing in the center region of the spatial composition, really mainly right here, right? Certainly catches, and it does feel quite balanced as well. You'll notice there is almost like a triangular form here. It's not top heavy by any means, so that does feel quite balanced in that kind of initial placement there. And so in the realm of color, we see kind of a triad color scheme, and to many people this feel quite balanced. To some people this might be a little bit unsettling, but all in all, really nice work. And you do see this kind of nice gradient that passes off from this kind of reddish salmon pink into that dark blue there. So really nice all in all. We love that color scheme. And so what you'll notice here is the horizon kind of stretches infinitely, just beyond the eye can see, right? And this is going to feel tranquil to some and maybe even unsettling to others. Of course, if you see something like this, it's going to feel, you're going to ask the question, where is everyone? Why is it so barren? But to others, they're going to see this as quite tranquil, So with that in mind, how do you feel when you view this piece? And also, what do you see when you view this piece? Really two important questions when we're looking at this work. And so we see these columns here, these fluted columns, various sizes. Of course, this one is a lot more rounder than this one. This one's a lot more prismatic in form, but all in all, these are fluted columns, so we get that bit of texture as well. And it is quite barren, right? It almost looks like a kind of decaying civilization, if you will. But all in all, this may remind of the sci-fi genre to some. Personally, I saw this here. It feels like almost like an otherworldly planet, and then of course we have this Titanus sun here. So all in all, catches the eye. With that in mind, what do y'all see when you view this piece? It almost looks like kind of a lost civilization in my eye. But with this in mind, the artist explicitly talks about the Vaporwave aesthetic, and we see that everywhere from this kind of infinite grid here, this really Titanus sun, even the kind of pastel color scheme here, all very important when we're looking at this work. So it's really how the AI interprets a Vaporwave here. I think that's incredibly interesting, right? And so all in all, we really have seen the AI generative realm take the world by storm. And this, I believe, was made in Midjourney. So Midjourney is incredibly powerful. There's even a new version out much recently. Profound power. If y'all want to get into the AI generative realm, I think Midjourney is going to be a pretty nice stepping stone there. So hope y'all enjoyed today. We talked about the Vaporwave aesthetic. We talked about AI generative art. We talked about this kind of triad color scheme. So many different things we really hit on today. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, go check out the original artist, Stephen Young, always doing some really good stuff in the AI generative world and even beyond that as well. Kind of the world of computer science as well. So I hope y'all enjoyed today. My name is Apollo. This was Apollo Art Analysis, and I'll see y'all on the next episode. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you'd like to support our work directly, please check out our Apollo community tokens. Apollo Art Exchange is an ecosystem of art appreciation which elevates artists each and every day. Thanks for listening.